Hello and welcome to this 10-minute full body workout for beginners. Of course, even if you're not a beginner, this is a great workout to do if you are trying to have a lighter day of working out. We are going to be doing 8 different exercises and we are going to be doing each exercise twice. But we are going to do all 8 through once and then we will go back through again. So starting with some push-ups, we are just going to do 8 reps here. As you can see, I'm doing the push-ups in a modified style, but if you would prefer to do them in a plank style, that is completely fine. Since this is a beginner workout, it may be better to start with a modified style. Of course, taking some breaks in between the movements to give our body a little bit of rest. We are now going to just go into a plank and hold this for a bit of time. Keeping that body in one line. We are almost done here, and we are going to take another quick rest after we get done with this movement coming down now. And now we are going to go into another hovering position. We are going to go into all fours position and lift ourselves off the ground, hovering as you see me here, just holding for a little bit of time. Finishing up there. We are going back to all fours and we are just going to do some kickbacks with our legs. So we are going to do 8 reps here. Once we finish those kickbacks, we are going to do some fire hydrants, lifting our leg to the side instead of to the back, as you see me doing here. And just doing the same exact thing with the other leg, of course. 8 reps of kickbacks and then 8 reps of fire hydrant kicks. Moving on now to those fire hydrants. And as we finish up here, we are going to change positions. Getting off of all fours, we are going to just sit back, maybe on our heels or in a crisscross position, extend our arms out to either side, and we are going to pulse our arms for 20 reps. Just a really quick exercise right here. Finishing there, we are going to move back to the ground, but lying on our back this time. We are just going to do some tabletop crunches, holding our legs up at a 90-degree angle as you see me doing here. We are going to crunch for 10 reps. And then finally, we are coming up and off of our mat to do some just normal squats with our legs shoulder distance apart. We are going to squat down, making sure that our knee does not go over our toes so that we cannot see our toes while we're squatting, and making sure, of course, that we are squeezing at the top. 10 reps here, and then we are going to do that entire workout sequence over one more time. And going back down, we are going to start right back with those push-ups. So we are going to do 8 push-ups, modified style. Zoe, of course, wanted to join the workout and say hello to you all. Taking a quick rest before moving into our quick plank. Staying here for just a moment. Of course, taking another rest before we move into our other holding exercise that we are doing, where we are on all fours, holding in that tabletop position, hovering over the ground with our knees. And really just transitioning from this position into a very similar position, lowering ourselves down to the ground so that we can do our leg exercises, starting with our kickbacks on whichever leg you would prefer to start with. 8 reps. And once you're finishing up those 8 reps of kickbacks, you are just going to move into our fire hydrants, extending your leg out to the side instead of to the back. 8 reps here as well. And moving over to the other leg, the leg that you did not do previously. Now we are going to start with some kickbacks for that leg. And after 8 reps of kickbacks, we are, of course, going to finish out being in this position by doing some fire hydrants, 8 reps as well. Finishing those up, we are coming back onto our buttocks, whether it is sitting in a crisscross position or on our heels, to quickly do 20 arm pulses, really trying to feel your arms engaging during this exercise, and moving it to the ground. For those tabletop crunches, only 10 reps. As we finish up those crunches, we are going to move into our last exercise. For this 10-minute beginner workout, we are going to stand up and step off of our mat to finish off with 10 squats. Legs and feet are going to be shoulder distance apart, and you are going to squat down to ensure that your knee does not extend over your foot. And there you have it, guys, a 10-minute full body beginner workout. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for weekly workouts, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Thanks so much. Hope you have a good one.